back to our channel. It's lovely to see you again. As you all know, the holidays are coming up, Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, and in light of the pandemic and everything that's going on, I just wanted to know how you guys were spending your holidays this year.
First things first, I don't even know if I'm in the holiday spirit for real. Like, I went to Starbucks, right? And you know how like, during the holidays, they're like, happy holidays, or you know what I'm saying? They'll say happy holidays. I haven't been getting any happy holidays. Like, I haven't been like really seeing like any decorations or anything like that. So I'm just kind of like, are we
No
getting the holiday
commercials?
spirit? Well, I don't watch TV, so I don't see the commercials. I don't know if they're airing. Are they airing?
Well, I know like on Hulu they have the commercials and like you'll see it, but yeah, I've seen some. Not a lot though, like what you were saying.
Not a lot. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, are we like in the holidays? Are we feeling the holiday cheer, or are we just kind of like, dang, it's the holiday season? Ugh.
It's almost like it's still Halloween, right?
Forget Halloween.
You know.
Listen. I think everyone's just trying to make it through 2020. But as far as the holidays, I don't know. Like, my family's trying to figure out what we're going to do. Are we going to go somewhere, have people over, stay home, do it via Zoom, make food, give out plates? We're just trying to, like, figure it out.
I just think that right now, currently, everything is, I mean, there's so many things back to, like, square one of the restriction due to the pandemic, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So many different states, and so it's kind of hard because it's like, oh my gosh, like you want to be happy, you want to celebrate the holiday, you want to have fun, but then again you think about all the different things that you have to be mindful of. You have to take care of yourself, you have to take care of your family, your close one, the ones who are with you, the ones who are not with you, and then and then mentally you have to take care of yourself because you've been secluded for so long, and it's like, okay, these are supposed to be times of enjoyment, and
right.
I'll pass on this one and I'll pass on that one, and I'm doing this next year maybe, or I do that next year or the next after, you know what I mean? So but in all honesty, I am still grateful, very grateful and happy that it's the holidays, because I am people that I love. I'm close to people that I love, and then I'm still able to communicate with the people that I care about, like you ladies. You know what I mean? So we always find ways, which is the beauty of the holidays, even though we want to be the ones that we love and do other things. Like Sierra, I can relate with the fact that you mentioned about traveling. Like right now, this is the time where I was already planning.
Yeah.
And now it's like, no, sorry, you gotta restructure.
And the CDC issued out this mandate, like not prohibiting, but like recommending people don't travel for the holidays, mainly Thanksgiving. Well, this upcoming holiday, Thanksgiving, because of the increase in cases or anything like that. But that's like the number one thing you do on Thanksgiving. You have it at you might like do a pre-start at somebody's house, auntie's house. Do the pre-food chit chat, get your plate, then go to the next spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with your friends, like you start at your family's house and go to a friend's house, like I think that's what I am longing for the holidays, is just like you said, like breaking bread with everyone, like seeing everyone. So I don't know if we're gonna do a Zoom Thanksgiving. I don't know how that will work. I have no idea, none, no clue.
It's a little difficult due to the pandemic and due to the situation, and then people have to be mindful of the fact that there are people who are prone to be sick easily.
Right.
You want to be around people because you're traveling. You never know what you're bringing with you to that person's house, or what, so on and so forth. So it's just a lot. So in order for you not to dive into a depression, which a lot of people can easily dive into because of the situation right now.
Right.
But you just want to be a little like, okay, it is what it is. I can't do this, that, and the other, but I can maybe Zoom, you know what I mean, with my family. And then we can eat and chit chat, while we, eating. We can have a conversation via Zoom, or I can send you a gift via mail. I can, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many things we could do. and just become creative. And I know a lot of
Yeah,
people,
creativity. Yeah.
you know what I mean? And I know a lot of people, maybe like the older generation, will be like, I don't know how to do this. I don't have anybody to help me. How am I going to, so on and so forth. But, give them a call and just be like, hey, mom or dad or grandma or auntie or whomever, put this here and do this. And you know what I mean? And show them and lead them towards that new discovery of what they are able to accomplish on their own.
Yeah.
That's an amazing thing to look for.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. And to be honest, I feel like I'm overly excited for the holidays.
Okay.
But the thing is like when I find like I come around other people, I can kind of feel the energy like is a little low about the holidays. Like people are really feeling it this year. And it makes me reflect to being in foster care, you know what I'm saying? Because I already wasn't living with my family. I was living with a foster family. And so just thinking about wanting to be with your family during the holiday, but you can't, you know what I mean? And having to adopt other, traditions of Thanksgiving. Like now, people normally they go out to spend time with their family. They go to different states, different countries. And I'm hearing some people, they got to stay at home and they have to eat fish. And they said they never ate fish for Thanksgiving like that before. And they're staying home with their dog, because that's just how it has to be for them. And it makes me think like,
what is wrong with eating fish?
No, it's
because that's not like, I don't know.
Listen,
for me, we don't eat fish on Thanksgiving.
Listen, look, I'm not saying nothing is wrong with fish. I'm just saying Thanksgiving, what I remember for Thanksgiving, I remember
fish. It's turkey.
Macaroni and cheese, pistachio, pudding, strawberry cake, okay, turkey, stuffing, ham, yams, greens, all of that, okay? Like, it was lit. And it was a lot of people coming to the house, family that you haven't seen for so long because everybody's busy, and you get to come together and fellowship with the people you love. And I don't know what that feeling is, but when just everybody that loves you and that you love is around you, and it just you're just happy in the warmth, and everyone is playing games, playing cards or Monopoly or Jenga, you know what I mean? Or maybe bring out the arts and crafts, or even singing songs, right? And a lot of people are missing out from that. You can't even go sing carols, you know what I'm saying? That's what people do. Go door to door, sing carols, and
stand in front of your front door and hear them out.
Are you
like
I know, just put the music box outside and just start playing music, right? But I just want to say, like, I feel for anybody who may not have a lot of family. Maybe they're living alone. Maybe you are in foster care, or you're alumni foster youth, and you don't have many people around you. I send love to you guys, because it can be very challenging navigating this world alone already. And the holidays, it can really hurt if you don't have no one to spend that time with. You hear so many people talking about, oh, I'm going to be with this person. Oh, I'm going to be with that person. And you're thinking to yourself, I'm not going to be with nobody. I don't have no house to go to and anybody to embrace me. And it hurts. And, I'm just sending love to everybody, because it's hard.
And I think that's something that we need to all take in consideration, that, everybody's, lives, everyone's life is different. There are people who are either dealing with not being around so many people, and there are people who are dealing with being around people they cannot.
They don't want to even be with.
And maybe they are being mistreated or not well taken care of. So we are sending love, light, and harmonious, holidays towards you all. But in all honesty, during the holidays, is so many, it brings so many different emotions. That's what I was trying to bring. Emotion. It brings emotion of either joy, regardless of what the situation is, or it can bring emotion of sadness. It could be because somebody has maybe lost somebody around that time, or maybe they dealt with something that they haven't healed from around that time. So it's very, like, you know, the holidays can be very sensitive depending on how you approach them. So I always think that whichever way people are celebrating the holidays, especially this year, because I feel like for this generation and some of the generation in between, you know, we gotta be mindful of just being grateful and thankful to the Lord. We just want to send like a lot of love and light and happiness and joy towards everybody who's going through whatever it is that they're going through.
Absolutely. Yeah, I think mindfulness is key during the holiday season because we have an abundance and blessings that we don't even realize. You know what I'm saying? We can so get bogged down about what we're not doing, about what we wanted to do, what we could have done. And so I think, like you said, like this holiday season in particular, just send cheer. Like I said, when I went through the drive-thru, I was like, no happy holidays, just even happy holidays, you know, will do or go a long way. So I don't, like I said in the beginning, I don't know how we're going to, you know, celebrate Thanksgiving, what our plan is yet. I mean, it's what, Sunday, so Thanksgiving is Thursday. So we still have a lot to figure out, but I definitely think, especially for the kids in the family, we're going to try to compensate what they're going to be missing out of. Even for Christmas, just doing different things, even for New Year's, you know what I'm saying? Just so they still feel the holiday spirit without having to get, you know, not frustrated, but just feeling like, oh, like I wanted to do this, or we always have this tradition, but we no longer can do it. So I know for my brother, what I'm doing is I'm decorating his bedroom for Christmas. So he's gonna have like Christmas lights, Christmas tree, like a whole bunch of stuff. And then Christmas Eve, I'm gonna give him a present so he can, like, it's gonna have pajamas, a movie, a toy, and some other little things. So that way he can kind of have something to look forward to, you know, still get excited.
Yeah.
Because it's just gonna be us. We're mailing presents, you know what I'm saying? So just trying to like incorporate little different things for the kids in the family.
Are y'all cooking?
I am.
Eating. Drinking.
I am cooking. I'm definitely cooking. I'm always cooking, and I'm also, you know, cooking with my mother. So which is like a good thing for us. We've always done it. So this is not gonna change for us. This is all.
Are y'all gonna have family over though, or are you gonna travel? No.
I can't. I was planning on traveling because this actually around the holidays is a celebration, not only for the holidays in my family, but there's so many birthdays in my family.
Right.
So around the holidays, we usually either find ways to travel or do other things. But because of the, you know, pandemic, we try very hard to like dismiss all of that and just, you know, just find like the real close family members that are just all around us already, just as close and do whatever we need to do and remain safe. But yes, we are cooking, and yes, the kids will be helping.
I know, that's right. Get them in the kitchen, girl.
That's good.
And I don't know, and just enjoying the moment. And then maybe we are gonna call all the other family members that we definitely will either invite over. So we're gonna call them and maybe do like a little Zoom video or whatnot. But we're not gonna be inviting anybody over.
Yeah, same here. Just like immediate family. My mom's gonna come. Maybe my brother and sister. You know, kids. My dad. But nobody. I usually go to like everybody's house.
Right.
So like Thanksgiving is a whole setup for me, right? And it starts from morning, okay? Because usually the houses I go to, they're cooking from the night before. So I'm at my one of my old foster family's house. I'll go to my mom's house. Then I got food at my house going on, and then my mom's house comes to my house like towards the end, and everybody starts hanging at my house, and it's just like a whole full day. And then usually by like 6 or 7, like I'm done eating and everything, and I go to Black Friday shopping on that night.
Are you gonna go this year? Are they even having stuff this year? I don't think so, right? Or stores are open.
Well, I've already gone Black Friday shopping because now they're doing it online. But the thing is that I feel like that's harder than actually going into the store because I feel like they're holding the stuff for the people in the store. And it's like whatever's left over, the people online can get something. You know what I mean? But it's like they want people to come in, but you know what's going on. But they know, it's like, come on, you don't want us to win. But I was able to get a couple of things. And I know they have Black Friday going on for like the whole month of November, but I'm not going to go to the stores. I'm not fading it. I go to the store if I'm grocery shopping. Maybe if I gotta buy some groceries, that day, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But I have everything I need. I don't need that's where they get you when they think you need something every single year. And I learned that at a very young age. And I ain't playing with it no more. If something breaks, that's when I go to the store buy it. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to play the game. I'm good.
So what about for New Year's? What are y'all thinking about New Year's? Because New Year's is lit. Everything is lit. New Year's, you're either going somewhere out the country, traveling, you know what I'm saying, going somewhere warm. You going to the club, going to the party. You got to hear all the songs from the previous, from the year. Bring it in, count down, and then, have a good time. So what are y'all thinking about for New Year's?
See, New Year's, I don't really be tripped. See, like, I don't know, maybe because, like, as a young kid, I feel like I've been sheltered, and so I haven't been to that many New Year's parties. But for the most part, I usually just be home with my kids. Like, we turn on the TV, we do something at home. I'll turn on the music. We'll do like dance contest. Now we got a fire pit in the backyard, so we be lighting the fire pit and doing our little s'mores and stuff. And I'll even invite people over. I feel like I'm one of the type of people who like them small parties where it's like close people and we hang. That's why I bought a house, you know what I'm saying?
Amen. Okay, girl.
But New Year's, I don't know. I just be cautious because they be like, oh, that's the many deaths, because people be drunk and driving. I just like, you know what? Miss me with that. I don't. I'll be
Listen, y'all. We went out. Stacey and I went out for New Year's. I can't remember what year we brought in. I can't remember, but we went out and remember that girl tried to steal my phone.
I have all the videos, by the way.
You still do? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay, y'all. So listen. So a story time, really quick. So Stacey and I, we got dressed. We're super last minute. We went out. We were having a good time. And I don't know whether we wanted someone to take a picture of us, but we're at the bar. And the girl smooth takes it's like literally here. She just takes it. And I'm like, what? Excuse me? I kid you not. And I was like, you trying to take my phone? She was like, what? She was like,
we was about to.
I thought it was mine. Girl,
was not safe.
I had a whole iPhone. Literally. Because you know how you like, hey, girl, I'm going to set my stuff down. Can you watch my stuff really quick? I'm going to go da-da-da. We set our stuff down the whole night and then straight out my hand. Try to take my phone.
And then she want to be like, oh, I thought it was my phone. Like, excuse me? See, I didn't even think she had an iPhone, right?
No, she had
a whole different type of phone. She said, oh, I thought that was my phone. Excuse me?
Oh,
for real?
Mercy,
that's how
y'all.
You want to bring the New Year's in, my friend?
Yes, lying and thieving. Can't believe it. Oh, my gosh. But that was a good night, though.
It was a lit night.
Yeah, super.
I can tell.
Super. But I'm excited for this New Year's. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm pretty sure, where we are, there might be a club or lounge open. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to have something here. I have honestly no clue. This holiday season, I'm just winging it, going with the flow, seeing what's going to happen. I don't know if I want to travel somewhere domestic and, maybe like LA or Texas, just somewhere like home but warm, So I have no idea. I don't know. We'll see.
I wish we could go just somewhere far, like
Where?
Like on an island. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, pray for me
to Hawaii
or something, because that's what we gonna do. Just go to a nice island and just
relax.
Breathe, okay? And get away from all the malarkey.
the key about surviving the holiday season. You have to surround yourself with a good support system, you know, and truly love yourself. Like, find that support within yourself as well. Because when you are not like feeling okay during the holiday season, like that energy, like it transfers, you know what I'm saying? Then other people might be, you know, absorbing it and feeling down. Like, so I just feel like having a strong support system around you, just always trying to find the positive, you know, in your life, wherever it may be, whether you woke up this morning, had a fresh pair of socks, you know what I'm saying, had hot water, whatever it may be, find a positive. And then just try to, like you said earlier, Leticia, just be creative. Like, this is our very first holiday, first everything in the pandemic.
Quarantine holiday.
You know, we had quarantine birthday, quarantine everything this year, so.
Hashtag quarantine.
Yeah.
Quarantine first.
What you said, Sierra, that definitely you need to find peace within yourself and find joy within yourself, because during these holidays, like I mentioned earlier, you can easily get lost in the fact that you by yourself and you're dealing with so many things on your own. You know what I mean? And then you don't even realize, oh my gosh, in either way, I'm still blessed. I'm by myself, but I'm healthy. I'm by myself, but I ate. I'm by myself, but I'm able to drink. I'm able to do stuff. And then also reach out to the ones that you care about. So your
absolutely,
your friends, it can be, you know, other family members that maybe you don't communicate with all the time, but you are able to like have like a share little conversation here and there, maybe a little laughter, you know, with them, or even just with kids. And I have realized that surrounding yourself with children, it doesn't necessarily have to be your children, also bring the youth out of you. So surround yourself with kids and just embrace whatever the changes are happening right now and the outcome. Just embrace it all.
Awesome. So we wish you guys a blessed and wonderful holiday, whichever holiday you are partaking in this holiday season. Just stay blessed, stay safe. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, we are your girls from A Million and One Stories. Please stay tuned for our next video. We are going to be talking about lessons we learned in 2020. So stay tuned. Also, drop down in the comments down below how you guys are surviving the holiday season. And we can't wait to see from you guys. Bye.
Happy holidays.